They were trying to force her out. A little bit of an aggressive throw. It sneaks into right field. Just an Arizona kind of day. The Rising really rolling up 7-0.
Yeah, Rising has been putting good barrel on the ball, but then also the aggressive base running and just putting constant pressure on the Lady Dukes and inducing errors. It's how they've been able to plate 4 runs in this inning.
Upper tier of the strike zone. Audrey Seiler, by the way, gets the call. It's Seiler who is working in the circle. Again, we'll kind of catch you up. Slaughter with a double. Sauni with a single and an RBI. Hampton with a single. Ford with a 2 RBI triple. Kaylin Moffitt with a single and a run driven in. A miscue here puts Valentine on what could have been and should have been a fielder's choice out. But nobody out here in this inning. The AZ Rising team, Benitez and Westra and Slaughter. Sauni, Hampton, Ford, Moffitt, Valentine, all pitching in as that one's popped up behind home plate, running out of room. Don't know that I had this score, this situation on my bingo card.
Now, the way that the game started, and I know it's still fairly early in this ball game, felt like, oh, this is going to be low scoring. It's going to come down to that last inning, down to the wire, and there still is time. But Rising looks really strong at the plate.
2-2 the count. Yeah, if in fact it gets there, with the guts to do Lady Dukes play with, I think that foreshadowing probably doesn't occur, but for informational purposes only. That's why you get to work. I mean, you and I talk about this a lot, whether it's games we've done at the college level together or this. More than anything, you want to play every inning of the game, because even if you do lose by 7, let's say, you want every at-bat. You want to get every single at-bat, every moment, and that's why you keep extending it. And by the way, if you're the Rising, you want to end it as quickly as you can.
Right. So that's the key, because you know, and Rising knows, like, the Lady Dukes can just as easily have a big run inning like this. I mean, Rising has put up a 3 spot in the second inning and then a 4 spot here, but you know, the Dukes could easily turn it back around. So it's about getting out of this inning, and if you're Rising, you want to put on as much pressure and as many runs as possible.
Carson Norton trying to do just that. 3-2 the count, nobody out. Audrey Seiler zips it high and inside, and that's ball 4. And back to the top of the order we go. Lucky number 13, Amanda Benitez, the 8th batter to hit for Arizona Rising. Benitez, Hamilton High School, Chandler, Arizona. Hanging out ground level down below there. One 1-0 the count to Amanda. Utah State University commit. Heading into her senior year in high school, wants to continue with all A's in the classroom this upcoming year as she takes high. 2-0 the count. Valerie and Richard, her parents. Hoping to study nutrition, maybe exercise science. On 2-0. On the ground firm, and it rolls foul.
We've seen Seiler really work to find the zone. She's got a really nice rise ball and a very good changeup, so haven't had a chance to see a ton of that. Rise ball going a little bit out of the zone, but this Rising team is showing a lot of patience at the plate as well.
A 2-1. High pop. Couple of rows back. And so we do it one more time. I asked Amanda, what gives you joy? She said, going to church, being with my family, my dogs, Duke and Sparky, eating, shopping, spending time with my friends, music, and murder mystery books. Not Dateline, the books.